In the 24th century, people live across the solar system. The world has space travel, advanced cities, and a powerful group of telepaths called espers, also known as peepers. Espers can read minds. They are ranked by their strength and trained by the Esper Guild. Because of them, murder is very rare. No one has been able to get away with murder for more than 70 years. Ben Reich is the head of Monarch Utilities and Resources, a large company his family has controlled for generations. But now the company is failing. Its main competitor is the Courtney cartel, led by an older man named Cray de Courtney. Reich sends a message to de Courtney. He wants to merge the two companies, but Reich is paranoid and mentally unstable. He misreads de Courtney's reply. It says yes, but Reich thinks it says no. He becomes desperate. He decides to kill de Courtney. Reich knows he must hide his plan from the espers. He hires a weak esper to run interference, to block other peepers from reading his thoughts. He also bribes Dr. Augustus Gus Tate, a high-level esper psychiatrist, to help him find out where de Courtney will be. Reich visits a songwriter named Duffy Wigand. She teaches him a silly jingle. He repeats this song in his head to make his thoughts hard to read. It works as mental noise that blocks telepathic scanning. Reich then prepares his tools. He takes a flash grenade from his company's lab. It blinds a person by damaging rhodopsin in the eyes. He also buys an old 20th century handgun from a pawn shop. He removes the bullets and fills the shells with gelatin capsules filled with water. This removes any ballistic evidence. Reich learns that de Courtney will attend a party. At the party, the host plays a game called Sardines, where guests hide in the dark. Reich uses the darkness to shoot de Courtney with the silent weapon, but something unexpected happens. Barbara de Courtney, Cray's daughter, is also at the party. She sees the murder. She grabs the gun and runs. Later, she is found in shock. She becomes mute and unresponsive. Only the hostess, Maria, knew that Barbara came with her father. Reich quickly returns to the party and pretends nothing happened, but a drop of blood falls on him from the room above. The party ends in chaos, and someone calls the police. Lincoln Powell, a powerful Class 1 esper and a police detective, is assigned to the case. He reads Reich's surface thoughts and knows he is guilty. But esper-gathered evidence is not allowed in court. Powell must build the case using regular police methods. He needs to prove motive, means, and opportunity. Powell and Reich both begin searching for Barbara. Powell wants to save her. Reich wants to silence her. Reich finds her first but cannot kill her in time. Powell arrives and rescues her. Reich escapes. He travels across the solar system. Someone tries to kill him several times, but no one knows who. During his investigation, Powell tries to question the pawnbroker who sold the handgun, but someone attacks the shop with a harmonic gun, a weapon that kills using resonant vibration. Powell also stops Reich from killing his chief of communications. Hassop knows the corporate codes and could help the investigation. Powell takes Hassop into protective custody. Powell finds a small fragment of gelatin in de Courtney's body. It matches Reich's modified bullet. Powell now has method, opportunity, and evidence. He believes the case is finished. Then Hassop shares new information. He reveals that de Courtney had accepted the merger proposal. This changes everything. If the merger was approved, de Courtney needed to stay alive. Reich had every reason to keep him alive. Why kill him? Powell is confused. Reich's motive seems to be gone, but the truth lies deeper, inside Reich's own mind. After another failed attempt to kill Powell, Reich is captured. Powell then uses a powerful esper technique. He gathers the minds of many espers and performs the mass cathexis measure. This process focuses their mental energy through Powell to confront Reich's hidden mind. Inside this telepathic illusion, Powell slowly removes parts of reality. The stars vanish. People disappear. Soon, Reich believes he is the only real person left in the world. At last, he meets the man with no face, the figure from his dreams. Then he understands. The man with no face is both himself and Cray de Courtney. It is revealed that Reich is the natural son of Cray de Courtney. Reich's mother had an affair with him years ago. Reich never consciously knew the truth, but he sensed it deep inside. His hatred was born from a hidden telepathic knowledge. That rage made him kill his own father. Barbara de Courtney, his half-sister, is also an esper. She confirms what happened. The attacks on Reich during his escape, They were done by Reich himself in a split mental state. Reich is arrested. He is sentenced to demolition. This is not a death sentence. It is a form of psychological surgery. The government erases his memories and removes the criminal parts of his personality. The goal is to rebuild him into a new person. In this society, demolition is not just punishment. It is a chance to restart.